as you can hear, the cammed 255 horse small block 350 in my 1981 C10 sounds absolutely amazing. And yet, over the sound of all the freedom coming out of the tailpipes of this thing, this is all that I can hear. A couple episodes ago, we finally got my custom serpentine belt set up on this truck, all dialed in. It just cost us a lot of time and ruining a brand new serpentine belt. But don't worry, I got another one, baby. And I'll be honest with you, this thing doesn't look new to me. It looks like it's been run before. But as you're going to see in a second, at least this belt still has all of its ribs. So I thought, since we spent all of the last episode redoing the exhaust system on this truck, if you haven't seen that episode yet, I'll put a link down below in the description. Go watch it. It's a pretty significant transformation. I think it's time once and for all to get this belt squeak to go away. So cross your fingers, cross your toes. We're going to chuck this new belt on here. And if it's still making noise after this, I don't know, man. Insurance fraud. I'm kidding. If it's still making noise after this, we're going to have to throw all of our hard work and parts in the garbage and start over. I don't know why, but it feels like I've been here before. Oh yeah, that's right. I've only had this belt on and off about 1,000 times now. So let's yank it off again for the 1,001st time, and hopefully the last time. Luckily, this belt is pretty dang easy to get on and off. Back in the day when they were putting the engine the correct way, all the belt drive stuff was pretty dang easy to get at. It wasn't sandwiched between the frame rail and the motor. So as you guys can see, here's where our problem lies with this belt here. About, I don't know, I'd say 50 to 60% of it, this rib is about to fall off. Needless to say, this belt is compromised. Let's hope that putting a new fresh belt on there quiets this thing down for good. Remember guys, when you're doing a job like this, you want to use tools that aren't so big that when you chuck them across the floor afterwards, they do any damage. Alright guys, here goes nothing. I'm not even going to open the bay doors for this, because if this thing still makes noise, I'm just going to sit here and die in misery. I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. So after letting this truck idle for about 10-15 minutes, so far, I think we're in the clear. Now, the first belt that I put on it, when that power steering was still all cattywampus, didn't really start making noise until it got into the higher RPMs. It actually started making noise when we were doing the camshaft break-in, which requires 20 minutes of 2,500 RPM constant. So realistically, we're not going to know if it is 100% fixed until we take this thing for the test drive. And I know you guys want to hear the exhaust system out on the road, and I will be giving you a POV test drive with this exhaust system soon. There's just a couple more things that we need to do before it is safe to take on a road trip, I guess you could say. But for now, until it comes down to it, I'm not going to lose any more sleep over this belt drive system, and we can move on to bigger and better things. And speaking of bigger and better things, our new cluster lens has officially arrived, and I have a little bit of bad news. So I did already open this thing up, and what I found inside was in fact a brand new cluster lens. But I don't know if any of you eagle-eye viewers can spot it or not. Yes, that's right. She came damaged. One of the plastic ears for one of the mounting holes has broken off. And I did find that piece in the box. So obviously this happened during shipping. It wasn't something that got sent to somebody, they broke it, or did something weird, put it back in the box, shipped it back. I've contacted the company. We'll see if they can do anything for us, but we can't wait any longer to put this interior back together. So I think I'm just gonna run it. I believe once everything is together, you're not even gonna be able to see where that mount is anyways. So as long as the rest of the mounting holes don't break during installation, I think we're gonna be a golden, pony boy. So I went ahead and got this bezel piece that goes in here all cleaned up. And then of course, as you know, we've got the new cover here. So let's see if we can figure out how the heck all of this goes back together, because it's been a minute since I took this thing apart. So at this point, I really struggled to remember the correct order everything went in. However, eventually, between trying to find missing or stripped hardware and having to uninstall and reinstall parts multiple times, we got the interior 100% complete. Well, guys, unfortunately, we are out of time for today. Super stoked that the interior is all back together on this thing. It really does make this thing feel like a completed truck once again. I promise you guys, in the next episode, we're going to take this thing out for a good boot so you guys can hear the exhaust that we did in the last video in all of its glory. And although we've come super far on this project and we are just about at the finish line, there is one more thing that we have to do, and that's this guy right here. If you know, you know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click on that bell so that every time I upload a video, you guys are notified right away. You're not going to want to miss the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!